We're here today with Jaime. And Jaime, when did you join again in terms of the training?
3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Awesome, man. And like, what made you actually want to step forward and start taking action more in terms of your fitness?
First, it would be interesting to say how I even started working with you, bro, because it was quite different.
Yeah, actually it was. Yeah, you can go into that.
Yeah. So funny story. I actually wasn't planning to work with Ned. We were just networking because we're part of the same community. So we literally just jumped on a networking call.
Yeah.
And this guy just starts telling me what he does and shit, and just challenged the fuck out of me. He's like, "Damn, bro, 3 years you've been training, and that's all you've achieved, right?"
Yeah, it was kind of brutal.
Yeah.
I got a photo up of your Instagram.
Yeah, and I was like, shit. I mean, that's kind of right, I could be doing a lot better. So yeah, we just had that conversation, and yeah, we were on the networking call. He challenged the fuck out of me. He's like, "Damn, that's all you achieved in 3 years?" I'm like, "Fuck, I guess I am a fucking pussy, right?" So I was there. He was just talking about what he does and shit, and I'm like, for context, I work with another gym coach. I'm not gonna say the name. Like 6-7 months ago, a personal trainer, and it was like bullshit. Like I think with personal. When you actually want to have a good personal trainer, it's all about having someone that actually understands you. You don't need just, oh, here's your routine, here's your diet, do your shit. You need someone that actually knows what you're going through. And I know Ned's a business owner as well, and it's an entrepreneur. So when I worked with that other guy 7-8 months ago, he just sends me like a document with a few workout plans and a diet. The mindset calls or accountability was just like super like woo-woo and shit, and hey, I get it, sometimes you need that, but for me it was just like, bro, I don't have time to go to the fucking gym. Like, I'm working, I'm trying to build a business, I'm closing deals every single day. Like, I need to be efficient with my time,
And so, like, the gym bro approach doesn't work with business owners and entrepreneurs.
100%, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be a gym bro. I'm trying to be healthy, I'm trying to be efficient with my time, and I'm trying to look good enough, because I don't want to be a fucking bodybuilder, bro. I just want to look good, feel good, and make more money. So it's completely different approach,
Yeah, 100%, man. And like, just let them know, like, what is it that you actually do at the moment?
Right now I'm closing, and I'm managing a few offers, so I'm kind of building a sales agency. And this guy has also been challenging me to start my own thing, like fully, and stop closing. So actually today I'm going to start my own business. We're actually recording a video after this. He's been keeping me accountable, not just to get fit, but to actually be the best version of myself, which is why actually helped me a lot. Like just in this 3 weeks, you might think, oh, what the fuck can you achieve in 3 weeks? And the thing is, in 3 weeks from now, my plan was to keep closing for another 6 months. Right now, I'm literally having a conversation with the business owner tomorrow that I'm going to stop closing and I'm going all in with my thing, right? And while I do that, I'm getting jacked, I'm eating better, and I'm feeling better, so.
That's awesome, man. And what is it that has changed in the last 3 weeks that has made you more confident? Or it might not be the confidence, but has made you want to go more all in on the business? Because you're going to crush the business.
100%. I don't think it's even my confidence. Like, I'm pretty confident about myself, but it's the fact that I'm not just saying I'm doing things, but I'm putting not just my money where my mouth is, but also actions towards it. Like right now, I'm just speaking to Ned. I want to record my story video for my business, and this guy's just like, fucking do it now. Let's do it. Let's get to work, bro. So we're going to record this right after. Just having people like this around you every single day, like entrepreneurs and friends that are actually going to just challenge you to be the best version of yourself and be that, not that nice friend, but that kind friend that's going to come here and tell you, hey, bro, your fucking breath stinks. I don't want to be an asshole, but your breath stinks. Here you go. Here's a fucking toothbrush. That's the type of friends you need to be. And that's the type of like mentors and coaches you need to have around you every single day if you actually want to achieve something important.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that massively. As in, like, instead of just hopping on and be like, oh, it's okay that you didn't do this, it's okay that you didn't do that. Like, generally see what is the mindset behind you not doing that. And then, like, you accepting, okay, actually, it's not okay for me to do that. It's not okay for me to do that because I want to be this person.
100%.
And taking those actions in your life that you know you want to take so that you start taking more action within the business.
Right. And I think something you do really well, bro, as well, is like, it's a lot different. We have this saying in Mexico, bro, that I'm probably going to butcher, but it's like, people don't want to be told what to do. They want to come to the realization themselves. So with you, when I'm slacking or when I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing, or the other way around, you don't just come and say, hey, bro, you got it, bro, just fucking do it. It's like, dude, why the fuck are you not doing it? And not just like saying it, but actually going deeper into what's going on internally that's making me not do the thing that I'm not supposed to do.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And how do you feel like that's benefited you in terms of even your personal life or the business or whatever you believe?
Just living on a higher standard, bro. You know, I feel like as entrepreneurs, like you're the business. So just maintaining yourself to that standard, not just in business, because it's really easy, especially when you're starting out, bro. Like if you're young and you have a business, a lot of the times you're probably sacrificing your health over business because you're trying to make more money. But the truth is, bro, you're the business. Like imagine how much money you would make if you wake up every single day energized. If you're eating clean foods every single day, if you don't have any fucking brain fog, like you might think right now that, oh, I might stay up late for 5 hours, or I might not hit the gym, or I might just eat shitty food. And yeah, in the short term, it might make you more money. But in the long term, like you're not going to make an extra 5K a month. You're going to make a fucking exponential amount more money because you're going to be 10% smarter because you can actually think right.
Yeah, 100%. And for you, how has like dialing in your fitness? Because like, how much? Firstly, before we say that, how much progression do you feel like you've made in the last 2 weeks in terms of your fitness?
I think it's hard to know in the first 3 weeks in terms of me looking myself in the mirror and saying, oh, I have abs now. Like it's not realistic. But what I can say is, I feel like I'm a lot more consistent. Like I have an idea of what to eat, what not to eat, you know, where to go. Oh, my workout session's going, like maybe I might not have time to finish it because I got to go to the gym, so I can be more efficient with it. And that's super important when you're an entrepreneur, you know, like being super efficient with the small amount of time you have to still have peak performance.
And like, why do you feel like it's important for you, or if you do feel like it's important for you, to have someone external keep you accountable?
Because we're human beings, bro. And at the end of the day, like you can tell yourself, like, oh, I'm gonna do it this time. But if you were gonna do it this time, you would already have done it. You know? And you can't keep lying to yourself and say, oh, I'm gonna stay consistent. Oh, I'm gonna eat well. But I would challenge yourself, you know, and ask, like, how long have you been telling that to yourself that you're actually gonna do it? You know, and if you are going to do it, why haven't you? So sometimes that's literally the definition of insanity, you know, do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. If you have been doing the same thing over and over again and it hasn't fucking worked, try a different approach, you know, have that friend that's going to keep you accountable, have that coach. And think about it this way, it's a lot easier to go to the gym when you have your boy already waiting for you. Yeah,
100%. And even though it's online, I almost act like that because I will know if you haven't been. Like, I will message you if you haven't been. And like, we can both see the progress. So if that progress isn't happening, then it's like, right, let's hop on a call and let's make that change.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
100%, bro.
Cool, man. And for you, like, if you were speaking to someone that was nervous to take a step forward and maybe go into coaching, what would you say to them?
I would say that if you're nervous, bro, don't even jump on the call with this guy because you're going to fucking... he's going to put the mirror in front of you and he's going to tell you you're a fucking pussy, and that's probably what you need to hear, but it might not be what you want to hear, you know? And the truth is, like, there's a lot of fitness coaches out there that all they care about is just, like, getting your money. What he cares about is you actually getting the result. So he might challenge the fuck out of you on that first call and you might be uncomfortable as fuck, even if that means you might just tell him to fuck off and leave. So if you want a personal trainer that actually cares about you and actually going to tell you the truth, this is your guy. If you're looking for someone to just, tell you what you want to hear and say, yeah, bro, we're definitely going to do that for you. And not challenge you. There's a lot of fitness coaches out there for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, if someone says like this, and that, but you can easily see that it's a consistency issue or a mindset issue, or just like, I think a lot of entrepreneurs, they prioritize the business so much that they think they can't prioritize themselves, but they don't realize that if they don't prioritize themselves, the inputs of the founder equals the inputs of their business, and the inputs of the business equal the outputs of the business. So if they're not prioritizing themselves, they're not prioritizing their business.
100%.
And like, I would just call that out. So instead of being like, okay, yeah, we're going to do this perfect thing for this, and that, it's like, okay, like, what is it that you're not doing that you believe you could do? And most people actually know what they could be doing.
We all know.
Just taking action on that,
100%.
Right?
You all know what you should be doing, and that's why you might think, oh, I don't need a personal trainer because I know what I need to do. We all know. The question is, why are you not doing it? You know, and if you say you're going to do it, put your money where your mouth is. Make it hurt, you know, because if it doesn't hurt, why would you do it?
Yeah, 100%. And for you, where do you feel like this is actually going to lead you to in the next 6 months?
I think it's going to lead to, like, just fitness-wise, I think I'm going to look fucking insane, to be honest.
100%.
I'm going to look really fucking good. And I'm going to feel insane as well. So I know for a fact that's going to translate into my business. You know, I'm going to perform in a different way. I'm going to have a different level of confidence with myself. You know, I'm going to be making a lot more fucking money. but I'm gonna be jacked as fuck. So.
And how do you feel like you being more confident in yourself and like in your personal life, not just in your business, is going to help you just in life? Because like at the end of the day, we're all building a business. Yeah, it might be just to build that business, but that has some sort of impact on our life, right?
Always, man. You know, like I have people that really look up to me. You know, I have younger sisters, I have cousins that I'm their admiration. I don't want them to see me as their biggest admiration, be fat or have fluffy tits. You know, I want them to see me and say, damn, you know, my cousin, my brother's making bang, he's living the life I want to live, and he's jacked as fuck and he takes care of his health.
Yeah, 100%. And you working with me as well in terms of you launching the business, as the last question, like how do you feel like that's going to be beneficial? Just having that external accountability whilst you're going into this new phase?
At least for me, I think I'm a man of my word. I consider myself to be. Like, I'm really honest with myself and the people around me. Like, a lot of times what happened with Ned is like, yo, you're going to go to the gym? Like, sometimes I say no, you know, and he gets annoyed at me, but I'm not going to lie, you know? So having him not just hold myself to my word, which is easier to like negotiate with myself, but I'm not going to negotiate with him. I'm a man of my word, and he's not just my coach, but he's a friend of mine. Like, I'm not going to have my friends see me as not a man of my word. So
I think that's one awesome thing as well. Is like, because I work with entrepreneurs, business owners, and I'm a business owner, after we start working together, we become better and better friends. Like, we hopped on a connection call, we've now randomly come to the same mastermind together, and we're becoming better and better friends. And then that just means the whole process of mentorship works better. And it's a bit like the other day, like you've been doing closing things, you'd absolutely smashed out the whole day. You said like, I'm basically not going to go, or you didn't want to go to the gym. I said, man, you told yourself yesterday you're going to do it, and this didn't happen. Like, you got to do it today. You sent me a video.